3. Hey! This is Pop Jibberish. I'm Joe.
I'm Shay.
I'm Nisi.
And we are watching Abbott Elementary, episode 10. We already watched episode 1 through 9, so if you're following along, then you know exactly what happened. There was a step show in the previous episode, and we got a little bit of insight on the principal's kind of inner side, where she wasn't so zany. It was more of a kind of a heartfelt episode, which was kind of crazy because we definitely weren't expecting that. So we're just going to go ahead and jump into episode 10. It's called Open House, and let's see what we got. Ready?
Let's do it.
Yes.
Cool.
All right. Let me show you girls how it's really done. Okay. Go ahead.
Will you guys?
You messed up my concentration, so let me start over.
Recess is on.
Okay, maybe if you guys weren't double-handed. Maybe it's not me.
Not double-handed?
That's a real life thing now.
Jacob, that was my turn.
Down by the river where the green grass grows, there sat Janine, sweet as a rose. Along came Jacob.
Is he actually jumping?
On the sidelines, jealous much.
That was good.
That's funny.
I forgot, this is your first open house.
Oh, he's so young, it's adorable.
I remember open houses from elementary school.
I just have this student, Nina, and she's been struggling, and I haven't been able to connect with her mom. And this is my one chance to talk to her because she promised she'll be here tonight. So it has to go perfect.
What's your resting heart rate?
Around 75.
But what are you afraid she's gonna end up like?
I got the sounds for your ass, and it's easy to see
wow.
that this DJ be able to see.
What's with the...
The superintendent is coming. Don't you think you should act more like, a principal?
Superintendent has notes for me. I got a note for him. Don't let me catch you cheating on your wife.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you don't know? I caught him with the deaconess. That's how I got this job.
Oh, I remember she said that.
Wait, are you saying...
That man is in my pocket like Jay-Z after the elevator. Y'all got any requests? Ask your mama, because I don't take requests.
I studied for it, I majored in it, I did everything right. But I didn't get the job because Ava blackmailed the superintendent.
Wow.
Stole his position. Wow. He's feeling salty. Rightfully so. Yes.
But I'm starting to get a little anxious. This has to go well. So, just in case, I'm going to go see Barbara to rehearse what I have to say.
Is it weird that they look like teachers, like dressed like teachers?
I'm sure that was intentional.
I mean, I know, but I mean, like, I never thought that it was like a teacher look.
Yeah, I don't dress like a teacher.
Wow, this is my dream.
She goes,
Parties are due.
that's so sad.
Last time I was there, I was shopping on Canal Street, and I see this huge rat. So I pull out my phone to take a picture of it, but then this flying piece of garbage just smacks me in the face. So dropped my phone, went in the gutter. Never saw it again.
Canal Street is horrible.
What?
Barbara's blood daughter, and I'm her work daughter.
Her work daughter?
Oh, God. Oh, no. You're not jealous, are you? Because you got all the perks. Trips, boy talks, period talks, those must have been moving.
Wow.
Gotten one for my mom or even Barbara.
So why don't we just take a look at some of the children's art?
It's so sad.
Would say to her exactly what I wanted to hear, hoping she would just say it back. And she'd just keep playing my Game Boy.
That explains so much.
Oh my God.
Just admiring Mr. Dewey and his undefeated decimal system.
I miss the Dewey Decimal System. Yeah.
They don't use the Dewey Decimal System anymore?
No. Oh, wow.
What do they use now?
I have no idea.
And you call yourself a teacher?
Colored dots or something. Hey, it sounds funny, but I'm dead serious.
Oh.
After work, got him to play.
I think I'll be okay. I've dabbled in Uno.
Yeah, see?
Oh, I have the exact same poker set.
Principal, hey, my son. Another one. Check out this old video.
Something seriously wrong with her.
We ain't talking about wars.
Not William.
Just stopping by for a quick...
Oh, hey. He's from...
William from Girlfriends.
Yeah.
He's gained a lot of weight.
can do about it?
It's my job to be here.
Well, I wouldn't want to cheat you out of a tour.
Got the same chin though.
No pun intended. She said cheat you out of a score.
Love should have brought you home.
I'm taking you. Where do you want to go?
I heard Barada's.
Oh wow.
Maybe we
You know,
could.
I know lots of special places I haven't been to yet, so don't be afraid to ask.
Wow. That's not gonna go well.
Here, but I would love to show you around Philly.
Oh, that's okay.
I think it's funny that they kind of slightly have them dressed similar colors.
Yeah.
The most interesting man in the world, he seems interesting to me.
Dos Equis.
Oh my God, yes.
Our guy sounds just like him. And we just did a deal where if the Sixers win the NBA Finals, they're gonna pour our spirits on themselves.
Oh, wow, that is huge.
The only spirit I recognize is the spirit of the Lord.
Oh Lord.
I'm sorry we can't all be Saint Barbara.
Oh, I wasn't saying she was like a saint. She hasn't been recognized by the church.
I think it's more funny that they're just totally ignoring her altogether.
Just because I didn't make the same life choices you made, you can't support me.
That is not true.
It is true. You wanted me to be someone who dedicates their life to children and can't afford a nice car or a mortgage and dresses like Mr. Rogers.
Oh, dig on me.
Yeah.
So now is probably not a good time to talk about the parent-teacher.
She is so extra.
Had to show a couple of parents how to get to another school. They were in the wrong place. Oh, sorry, Mr. Johnson. I gotta do that. Last time I trusted someone else to shuffle, I lost a kidney.
That's a whole nother story that needs to be told.
Emotionally. I fold.
Nothing matters. Okay, why try? I mean, I tried for the principal job, and for what? You know, what was the point? I mean, what's the point of anything, really?
Does he have a lisp?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, why even sit up straight, you know? I like this. It feels better. Why do people sit like that?
Have a cookie. They're homemade from the grocery store.
Not homemade from the grocery
How,
store.
how are they both?
Gosh.
If you're calling about it, I probably don't have time for it. Leave one.
Oh wow.
It's the best. I mean, it can be stressful, but
I don't know anything about stress. Nickname's Easygoing Greg. What's up, Barb? Hello, Mrs. Howard.
Mother-daughter relationships can be tricky. No one knows that more than me.
Don't.
Janine, hush.
And I am proud of you. And I will always be there for you.
Oh. That was awkward.
I was trying to leave quietly without you seeing me. I am going to go. You guys keep hugging.
She's going so slow.
Hey, Superintendent Collins. You remember me?
Of course. You gave a really good interview.
For this job? Oh, damn, what happened?
Well deserved. Really, really well deserved.
That was a little.
Does he have a knot on his head?
Sinister laugh.
It was sinister, yeah.
Oh wow, her mother never responds. That's
Sad.
messed up.
You weren't here when you said you would be. Your kid's having trouble, and are you there for them? No, you're doing whatever you want because the whole world revolves around you.
But-
just be there for your kid. It's not fair that they have to be more of a grown-up than you are.
Oh.
Is when you ask for a Disney Plus login.
What?
Wow.
Really sorry for what I said. It wasn't about you. It was about me.
It isn't. I love Nina, and I'll do whatever it takes to figure this out.
Okay, just wait. I can't let you do this, kid. Okay, kid. Read them and weep.
No.
I just have the same 4 cards.
Get all the chips. What was that?
The smile.
That's smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely be smart.
He was hustling them.
You hustled me.
Sorry. Yeah. I'm actually really good at poker. When I did Teachers Without Borders, we had a lot of free time, so we basically would just play cards and have sex with each other.
What's the name of that organization again?
Oh, wow.
I mean, I will get revenge on you, and you should look over your shoulder for the rest of your life, but well done.
That was
I
a
like
genuine.
How she throws in
the
those
dread.
threads.
Yeah.
And she be meaning it.
Right. Look over your shoulder for the rest of your life.
Genuinely changed. She was
Gonna
like,
have a mob after him.
Yeah, I know, right?
Thank you.
Oh. No.
Oh, she got her hug.
That's that mommy feeling.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Now it feels like you're hugging me.
Right.
Yeah. I think I need it.
Oh, yeah.
Victory lap.
Wow.
Why is your posture not perfect? Something happened to your core?
My core's fine.
Oh.
Not your core.
Processing some things.
Well, we're going out tonight. So let's get a drink.
Janine, I'm sorry. I can't tonight.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Taylor,
Yeah.
she's...
Yeah, we met.
But maybe another time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We should go to Barada. I hear it's amazing.
Oh, no. She did that on purpose.
Yeah.
And that concludes it.
He's never turned down an invitation to Janine.
Right.
Because, Ava, that's my wife come to pick me up.
That's not your wife. That's a woman that you...
Married? Yeah, I got divorced and remarried to the deaconess. So all you saw me doing is kissing my future wife. You're in a lot of trouble.
I can't say that she didn't deserve that.
Right?
Hey, Ava, do you want to go celebrate with me?
Girl, you know I can't be seen in public with you.
Oh, wow.
It means I'm about to get fired.
Oh.
Well, looks like your work mom is free. How about dinner?
Is this really happening? Okay, sorry. Play it cool, Janine.
She said it out loud.
Come on.
Okay.
It's playing before she presses it.
Not the song was just on queued up already.
Right.
Turn the lights off, Mary J.
I'm going down.
They're just gonna linger on him.
Right.
Right.
So, true story. I'm Janine at work.
Oh, really?
Yes. And
Like
it's-
all the way to...
Okay, so maybe not like all the extra metal and
Okay,
stuff, but
okay.
like new, excited, always like I'm Janine.
Okay.
All the way down to I'm the step coach.
Really?
I am the step coach at my job.
And a second grade teacher, right?
And a second grade teacher.
So
I'm
that's
a second grade
why...
teacher, and I'm a step coach.
That's why you connected
And
with
I'm
this.
extremely extra.
Okay. Because she does kind of remind me of you.
It's hilarious.
It's very close. Like, almost like they were like, we know this girl named Nisi in St. Louis. We're going to pattern this whole show
Right.
after. That's funny.
I'm
That's
a new
funny.
teacher.
Right.
Well, not new.
New-ish.
Classroom.
New-ish, right. Right.
But absolutely.
Yeah. Which I'm sure she had to do some
I'm not
classroom
as
work.
awkward as she is. You know what? I'm probably a lot like.
You said not as awkward as she?
Don't be disrespectful. I'm a lot like if you would take Ava's like quick wit
Uh-huh.
mixed with Janine.
Okay,
That's me
okay.
at work.
Gotcha, gotcha. Quite humble of you to say that. So,
Oh,
okay.
I mean, if it's the truth.
So what you're saying is you're
embody the two.
right. You
I do.
embody the mixture of the two.
I
So
do.
you got the awkward and the ratchet just like mixed together.
Why you say ratchet though?
That was shady.
Because I'm not even ratchet like this.
Like that.
I mean, anyway, so, but yeah, it was a good episode. I laughed genuinely at this episode. We talked about it in previous episodes that there were some episodes that were just kind of, I only like chuckled a bit, and I was hoping that they were kind of get into their groove a little bit, and it seems like they're really starting to get into the groove, but they're starting to add a lot more drama and like these heartfelt moments, which even in that the one episode that we watched, what was it, episode 9, where she was what episode was it where she was with the rug? Was that episode 1?
Oh,
was the first episode?
No, it wasn't. It was probably the second or third episode.
It was earlier on.
Yeah, where they were like,
where the kid peed
yeah, and you know, it was episode 1.
I was just gonna say, I think it was episode 1.
It was episode 1.
Okay.
Because she was trying to get resources.
Right. And that whole moment where she was like looking in the classroom and the little boy was sleeping and they had the whole thing, and I was gonna call her Mama Barbara, which is basically what she is. She's like Mama Barbara comes in, she's like, teachers have to be the mama, the dad. You know, she was doing that whole thing. I was like, message.
I'm
there was
also Barbara too, though.
So you just everybody.
I literally could probably identify with
Each
everybody.
one. Yeah. But have you taught abroad, in like another country, like Jacob? Is his name Jacob?
Jacob.
Is his name Jacob? The white
guy?
Yeah.
No, I have not. I have not. You know, actually. I can't think of anything that I would identify with Jacob right now.
He is quite weird. So.
Except for being able to jump double dutch.
Right.
Oh.
Forget about that part.
Right.
He just jumped right on in
Right.
like he knew the deal.
And he was cocky with it too.
Very cocky.
He was calling her out.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
So what did you think of the episode?
It was awesome. I think it was. I always say this. I feel like as it gets better, I feel like that was one of the better episodes for me. But then again, there are some other episodes that I really enjoyed. But this one was really good. It encompassed a lot. So,
Was there anything that specifically stood out, like any funny moments that you liked?
Oh, the funny moment was Jacob. Like that was unexpected. Yeah. You didn't. Her not being able to get her rhythm in to jump in,
right?
Trying to deflect it onto the girls that was turning the rope, and her hesitation. And then Jacob out of nowhere just popped right in, and then he had a little what do you call that? What do you call it?
The little ditty thing.
Yeah. I thought that was really awesome. So.
I thought it was hilarious that she said that they were double-handed. Like, what does that even mean?
That's a real.
That's a thing. That's a real thing.
She didn't make that up.
Oh.
So there's a rhythm when you jump rope, right? Or when you do double dutch. So it'll go clap, 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 clap. The ropes are taking turns, and the sound hits the
pavement. Yeah.
So it makes the clap, clap, clap. Double-handed is when it's not a good rhythm. It doesn't it's like off beat.
Right.
Okay. I swear, I was like, she just made up a whole term.
That's a real term.
No,
okay.
That's real. So what was your funny moment? Like what moment captivated you the most?
I like any moment with Ava in it for some reason. She's starting to become my favorite like add-in. She needs to be working with someone, like specifically if she's working with Quinta. So if they're together, then the scene is funny.
Greg.
Yeah.
Greg, yeah, but it seems like it's less.
Greg doesn't really give her much feedback.
To work out.
It's hilarious how she keeps sexually harassing
him.
Yeah.
Not that sexual harassment is hilarious.
Right, exactly.
Right,
because we mentioned that in one of the previous episodes. We were like, she called him.
It's that
honey drop.
Is that she thinks it's okay to do.
Right. She was like, and she never calls him by his actual name.
Right.
It's always chocolate drop or something like that.
Speaking of which, how dare they give him a different love interest? She better take herself back to New York because everybody already know they setting us up for Greg and Janine to be together.
Yeah, it's
and
gonna
so
be
she get rid of her crazy boyfriend.
Was that a Grenine? Is that the shipping? I mean, honestly, they do embody the whole idea of the Pam and Jim dynamic from The Office. And the from Parks and Rec, there was another couple that people were like, oh, we want to see them together, and I cannot remember who it is now. But anyway, yeah, it was definitely a Pam and Jim type of situation where it's like, will they, won't they? They both start off, like one of them starts off in a relationship already that's not a good relationship. It's almost like they took that template and just moved it over to the show.
It's exactly like that.
Yeah. We kind of already know where that's going. So if they subvert expectation and do something different, that's great. But I doubt they do, because it's just one of those things where it fits. It's a formula that fits. So yeah, I'm not really tripping off that. I know they're gonna end up together. So it's like, what, episode 10 going into 11? They're going to end up.
I'm thinking they may not. I think that they just keep hinting.
That would.
Did they end up together on The Office?
Yeah.
Did they?
They got married.
Oh, I never finished it.
That's not even like in the later seasons. That's like halfway through.
Okay, then.
Halfway through the series,
I'm here for it.
they broke up Ron and Pam, and I keep wanting to say Ron. I'm pretty sure it's Ron. They broke up Ron and Pam, and then Jim was like, this is my, and actually that's what happened. Jim kind of said, I can't do this anymore. I have to tell her. And then she got really upset with him. Next thing you know, she ends up breaking up with Ron. Ron gets pissed off and comes after Jim. They have a fight, I think, at the job, and then it becomes like kind of weird and tumultuous for a little bit. And then they have that moment to where she's no longer with Ron, but they're not together yet. So then they have that for a little bit, and then they kind of drift closer together, and then all of a sudden, boom, they're together. And then
it'll be interesting to see if Janine and Greg get together.
Yeah, because even if they subvert the expectation and don't have them to get together, they're definitely going to explore that romantic relationship, even if it doesn't work out, because it's one of those situations where they can't not do it. Right. They're not going to be like, oh, will they, won't they? Never mind.
Right. Yeah. And we know that Barbara's daughter is just probably in this episode.
Oh yeah.
So
she's such a background character.
Popped out.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Right.
Yeah. She annoys me just by her being there for some reason. I don't know. I don't even know why. Like, there's nothing bad about her. It's just that
she taking Janine's spot.
I think that's what it is. That's got to be what it is.
What, in Greg's heart?
In both, Barbara and Greg.
Yeah.
Like, in both of them, it's like she's got both of them locked up, and she's like, "These are the only relationships I got right now."
That's true.
That's semi-healthy.
Yeah.
But yeah,
you would think her and Jacob would kind of seem like that they would connect, because they both seem semi-lonely.
They are friends.
They're friends.
One episode where they talked about their friendship. She thought that they were more friends than he. Yeah,
right.
Like, wait.
Right. I didn't even know about your boyfriend. It's like, yeah, we're work friends. She was like, wait, what? Work friends?
Yeah.
That was that whole thing. And so so her relationships have been a little bit just not where they need to be, and she's, even with her friend that was from college, that was the art teacher, that was toxic also. So it seems like she's got a history of these really horrible relationships.
Which it looks like it stems from her mommy issues.
Yes.
And her trying really hard.
Yes.
Yeah,
like,
to
instead
be
of just
loved and liked.
Yeah.
The one person who she wanted to love and like her apparently didn't give her the attention she needed.
Yeah.
Message.
It reminds me.
To y'all kids.
Exactly.
Okay.
Definitely. You know what I'm saying?
That part.
So she also has the same relationship with Barbara as Santiago has on Brooklyn Nine-Nine with Captain Holt. I don't know if you've ever seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Okay. So for everybody that's seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine, it's almost the exact same situation. They look for validation, which is funny because Jake Peralta, the main character, Andy Samberg's character, has the exact same relationship with Captain Holt. Like, he's constantly looking at him like father figure. He accidentally calls him dad all the time. It's the same thing. So yeah, that they know what's funny because they've seen it. It's definitely tried and true. It's been worked in every single other series that is similar to this. So it's really cool to see it being done on here, because there's like they took all the funny nuggets from these other shows and just tossed them into one show. So Quinta's smart.
And it centers a black woman, which now a lot of people watch those other shows. All kind of people watch those shows.
Mhm.
But it's nice always as a black person to have something that's specific.
Yeah, representation matters.
Yeah.
Representation is a big deal, and the fact that on Parks and Rec there is 2 people of color, I want to say it's Aziz Ansari and I can't remember her name. They always are hanging out together. The black lady, she's heavier set, and I'm gonna get killed in the comments for not remembering this person's name. I remember everybody else's name, but not hers. The only black person on the show. I'm sorry. If you know who it is, if you know the actor's name, just go ahead and drop it in the comments for us. And but she and Aziz are like best friends, and they do this thing where they have like these days where they they treat yourself. It's a treat yourself day, and they just go and splurge and do whatever and that kind of stuff. Anyway, she's hilarious, especially with Aziz, and that's like the only representation we had on the entire show. There's tons of people that are every other. Basically, there's tons of white people on the show. So there's a lot of white people on the show, and 2 people of color, and then I think what's her name? Plaza. Anyway, I think she might be. I don't know where she is. But anyway, I'm gonna cut all this cut all of that out. Anyway, so yeah, we had a great time watching the show. Did you like the show?
I absolutely did.
Yeah, absolutely did. Did you like the show?
Of course.
Of course. So we are going to jump into episode 11, and yeah, we're just going to jump into it and watch it and see what that's about. If you like the channel, go ahead and like and subscribe. Go ahead and hit the like button and hit these bells so you can get a notification every time we drop a video. If you are watching this on YouTube, you are probably like months behind. If you become a patron, you can actually get these episodes current, like right now. You can see what we're watching right now. So we already recorded this. This is like, I'm not even gonna say the date, but yeah, you're way behind. Go ahead and hit the patron and become a patron. Hit the link down below and become a patron, and you can get these episodes early. You can have full length watch-alongs and just kind of have a good discussion with us down in the comments about everything that we are doing. And
we're out.
That's how we're gonna.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, they got me. They got me this time. They got me. Okay, bye.